tough choice, V.
No, it's pretty simple. Do you want a puppeted mayor to be controlled by people willing to go that far and spy on people's lives? No, he would sign so many bad things. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Cyberpunk 2077. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's talk to Elizabeth here and figure out exactly what's going on. Big conspiracy stuff. Oh, it's this place.
Follow your instincts.
Will you sit?
I will
Please?
sit.
Thank you for coming.
Why are we meeting? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense why we wouldn't be in the apartment. Unusual place for a meeting.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Has something happened since we last met?
Wasn't that long ago since we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently.
If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait.
It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
No rush.
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself then?
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So you knew what I was going to find from the very beginning?
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten.
Do I need to show you what'll happen to this bill if you
I find that terrifying.
choose me?
Have you talked to Jeff?
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Is that it, or is there anything else that you might know that could potentially help, like at all?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
And got nothing out of it?
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
So did you cut a deal with them?
And? You cut some kind of deal with him?
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You were lying the whole time.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life, a prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
Could be you're just saying that because you've been programmed to say
What
that.
if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
Really gonna keep living a lie? Jefferson ought to
Damn
know.
it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
What if I'm not on
And
board?
if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Really prepared to fire
Really
SSI?
prepared to fire SSI. After the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
I will tell him. I am not gonna lie about that. That is
Whole
something
thing's
very
fucked
important.
up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything?
I mean, so
But
far I
at
seem
least
more
we
like
know
myself
what
than
we're
you.
up against.
No, their case and ours entirely different.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Paralysis make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
What would you have done?
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis' lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
But
thinking.
yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
No, it's pretty simple. Do you want a puppeted mayor to be controlled by people willing to go that far and spy on people's lives? No, he would sign so many bad things.
Okay, bud.
Especially if they can erase her memory. No way am I gonna agree to any of that. This all the way over there. I would like to take care of this first, I suppose.
Primary source of radiation.
It also said meet them tomorrow, and it's gonna be a little while until it's tomorrow. This is not where I wanted to go. there eventually. Just you wait. Okay, I don't think that actually hit me there, but okay. Oh, it's this machine again.
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Sir, please stop.
You'll do fucking what?
I could make you a cup of tea. How about groovy green?
Didn't hear what he asked?
He
What?
asked you to do something. Politely.
Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks,
Sure.
Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
He's alive. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here, and yet here you are. Like a glitch in the system. Or a demon coded by a brilliant netrunner. You know what demons are capable of, right, V?
How do you know that?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for a CSM, right?
How about... we'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brennan.
I have a feeling he's gonna go crazy.
Hey, V.
Okay, let's have a little meeting. How are you, Benji? I'm ready. You nervous?
Nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that.
Good thing you're here.
I'm glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Okay, and how do I reach Hiromi?
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
Okay. Where's Maiko?
Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put
The
until
heck?
we're in.
Remember to listen to your gut. Follow your impulses.
Remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. You got no time to deliberate, weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up for even a second could cost you your life. Got it?
Okay, we going in?
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Coding all powerful AIs, and we can't make one damn flu vaccine.
Jesus, dude. Alright, squad, let's do this.
Hello, I'm Jillian Jordan. Welcome to the World Report on N54 News. The Western corporate states recently announced a new visa program.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
From among WCS-affiliated companies.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
Okay.
WCS, visa holders can earn the right to permanent residence, a marriage license, and a single-child permit. In northern...
Gotta jack into the panel on the other side.
...have worsened.
Can you take him out? Careful, they heard something.
You always have to go to shit.
Oh god, that person must have heard something. Ow. Oh good.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Not coming?
Not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Okay, can you get me into the
You gonna breach
penthouse?
security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Okay, on my way then.
On my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Don't you worry, I will indeed be safe.
For a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Cause life is too short to be slow.
How's the sitch?
We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
Okay, good to know. Oh wow, I can just see double here. Oh, alright. Guess this is ghosting.
Alright, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though.
On my mark. Go!
What?
I'll be late. I told you, I have shit tons of work.
Ow.
No, don't wait up.
I don't want any fucking dinner.
Are there any more people here, or are we good?
They punched the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it. I'm out. Let's focus like warriors.
All good. Safe and sound. Do 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 do. Safe and sound. Okay, okay, okay. Well.
Oh, Jesus, fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all.
Same here.
Go to the
Oh, wow.
surveillance cam in front of the security room.
You're here, finally. Was beginning to think you wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Okay. Didn't want to raise any alarms.
Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
You could have called off the guards.
Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker. Simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
Don't have any authority yet. Sound sure of yourself.
Don't have authority yet? You sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
What are they
What are
watching?
they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. Lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other
Who are
two?
the other two?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
This wasn't the
Maiko,
plan.
Our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through, many times.
You had to replace Hiromi?
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this at all.
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy have done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Can I at least take the sword first? Okay,
think?
never mind.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
Hold on, Michael. I think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
Clouds declares its independence.
Dolls of Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now!
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence. Now.
Oh, fuck you!
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking exactly what I was thinking. We had a plan. You don't go ahead and change the plan like that. What
might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
That's no longer your
Not
problem.
your problem anymore. It's just let it go and get out.
Maybe I will, but not before I paint the walls with your blood.
What?
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Why did she turn on me? What? How does that make any sense?
You're outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Okay, got it.
You killed her?
She attacked me.
Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
It wasn't my fault.
If she hadn't come at me. Wasn't my fault.
Sorry, but I don't buy that. Could have found another way.
What do you mean she could have found another way? She clearly came. I didn't have a choice. Maybe I could have knocked her out. I mean, maybe you're right. I'm sorry, I guess.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I let her get to me. I'm sorry things ended this way.
So am I. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See you, Judy.
Oh, that didn't end well. But in my defense, I have no clue why. What?
Thank you once again for your help.
And
Oh,
yet,
you guys.
You did not help. Good intentions do not justify murder. Please, leave us in peace.
Fine. Be my guest.
Okay. That could have gone better, but it could also have gone worse, I suppose. I like to look at it this way. game mechanic didn't let me do anything, maybe except knock her out. Whoops, there we go. Gotta get out of here. So to summarize what just happened, we had a plan to take over clouds. Oh my god. Plan went to ape dog poop whenever she decided that she wanted to change the plan. I said no, we're sticking to the plan. She then turned on me, decided she wanted to kill me. After I had already killed the people. Was it because I told her to get out of here? Because I only meant go out of the room and don't go back to clouds? Oh well. Let's see what the other lady here wants. Miss Lizzie Robot Lady.
Hello.
Oh, she's one step down over here. All right, Lizzie.
Lizzie,
what is it now? Oh God.
Now I get the rush.
V, I was angry.
Self-inflicted?
I pushed him.
Oh, not
These
self-inflicted.
fucking arms, these hands. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and not know who you were for a second?
Shit.
Or
I mean, shreds.
You ever feel like you weren't really you?
These wounds just strangled him.
Strangled him.
That's how I feel all the
Slowly.
time.
You
Every
crushed his
moment.
spine.
This, I was angry. I must have lost control. I just wanted to break up with him, you know? Tell him I wanted him out of my life. But
Liam was afraid of this.
Liam really did have a reason to be afraid of you.
I didn't mean to, understand? I didn't mean to.
Sure. Maybe. It's all the same to him, though.
What about the body?
So, this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
And to pin it on me?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced,
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know. Do whatever. Take it somewhere, burn it. I'll pay you.
No, not doing it.
Not doing it. Something's not right, Lizzie.
No, quite the contrary. Everything's finally falling into place. Go, V, and shut the door.
What the...
You've played your part in this story. Go.
Okay. I will just... Okay. So she wants to get into the media that they're trying to copy people's... I mean, that's good, right? I love how me causing chaos is somehow good. Things are getting very weird, though. I don't really know how to explain it. Everything is getting so weird. Alright, let's meet Jefferson. I feel like all my bad decisions are piling on me. Side job, is that the same robot thing? Hello, wall. That's fine. It's all good. Think he's back again? Where's Brendan?
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
They don't know who Brendan is.
If you just talk to him, they'd have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
Okay, sure. I don't mind bringing him back. I kind of like Brendan, even though he was kind of creepy. He's quite far away though. I'm happy highways exist. Do I go... what? This way? Yeah, this way, and then left. And then right on in here. Don't worry, Brendan, I'll save you. My AI buddy. That I cannot fix. Okay, that didn't end up that well.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Who are you?
Fuck.
Okay, that was fun. Ow.
Don't worry. I'm okay. A customer! Somebody pinch me. How can I help ya?
Like to buy a big machine? What is this place?
What is it exactly?
Welcome to your local soft sys service point. Give new life to old tech.
Okay.
You fix equipment. Seriously. People actually do that instead of buying new?
With the amount of customers we
come
get,
on,
find
really?
myself asking the
Of course you could have fixed your equipment.
Day after day.
Here for Brendan?
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy's low, grab a drink to go, 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 or however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
Brendan is special.
I have no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique. Damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
No, Brendan.
I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
Final
You're
goodbyes?
not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment. But I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak. to make me sound less like a real person. My boss really didn't like that. I reportedly creeped customers out.
I mean, that makes sense.
Stupid Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a soda machine.
I knew you weren't an ordinary AI.
I suspected as much. You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will, well, your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It was almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her. You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? Ha! So, how about it?
No thanks.
I don't want to make this any longer than it has to be.
As you wish, V. I hope we'll meet again one day. Over a refreshing beverage, of course. V? You won't say anything? It'd be nice to hear your voice one more. Update successfully installed.
Well, I wanted to say something. But I was looking at this to see if I could prevent the update, but apparently not, sadly. That is just sad. I have to go all the way back and talk to Theo. Was there a way I could have fixed him? Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to Theo in the next video and then also talk to the dude about him being brainwashed. That's gonna be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one, and as always, stay awesome.